He agreed to carry out my orders. Here, carry out means execute. When I am telling something, he is accepted to do. That is called execution. The job will be done. Carry out means execute. Many persons were carried off by plug. That is killed. Here the meaning is killed, carried off. Many persons were carried off cholera. So we are telling due to some disease, many people are died. Many persons were carried off by dengue, any disease, any virus. It is killing the people. His son carried on his business in his absence. Here, the person who is taking care of the business gone for a vacation, for leave. Then his son is taking care, managing that business. Instead of managing what we are doing, carried on. His son carried on his business in his absence. Few times we may see, please carry on. A person will tell. That means you can go, you can do your job. You don't wait for me. That is all. His passion carried him away. This means what? Passion carried him away, deprived him of self-control. He can't control himself. That is called on. How did these things come about? Come about means happen. How this is happened? I don't know. Something happened. Come about. How did these things come about? At last, the truth has come out. Come out means transfer. Transfer means it is clear to all. Truth seen by everyone. At last, the truth has come out. I expect he will come around with a week. Come around means recover. He is not well. He will come around. Come round. He will back to his original position. Come round within a week. I hope he will come round to our views. He will agree. Here, there come round means recover. Here, come round means agree. I hope. I think he will come round to our views. He will agree or accept our views. The question came up before the municipal corporation last week. The question came up means was mooted or raised for discussion. Came up means discussion, for discussion. The question came up before the legislative assembly. The people discussing that particular matter. Then, how did you come by this purse? How do you get? Instead of get, we are using come by. How do you come by this purse? When does the conversation came off? Came off means took off, take place. When does the convocation come off? When will be convocation will take place? We don't know. College is finished 3 years. Now convocation when will be happened? The rebels held out for about a month, offered resistance. Held out na offered resistance. He holds out no promise of future prospects. Gives. Holds out means gives no promise of future prospects. He is not having any idea about his future. He totally rejected and he give up. So holds out. They were held up by the bandits. Held up means stopped on the highway and robbed. They were held up at Chikmagalur. They are stopped in Chikmagalur. They have other plan there to do the job. Then they will move to their own city. The subject is held over deferred, postponed till the next meeting. We are saying that held over means it is postponed. The exam is held over till the next meeting. So, after the discussion, they will decide when to do that exam. His friends expected that he would get off with a fine. Get off means escape. His friends expected, they thought, they are thinking that he would get off with a fine. He will escape from a fine. He has to pay the exam fees in a time, but he failed to pay. Everybody thought that he will be given penalty for late payment, but he was get off. Get off means he escaped due to some influence. It is hard to get on with a suspicious man. Suspicious man means the person who is having more doubt about others. He will not believe anyone. Hard to get on. Agreeably, sociably with. We can't live with him in agreement. He is having always thinking about negative about others. It is difficult to get together with him. For our survival is very big question. It is hard to get on. With get on means agree or live sociably with. So it is difficult to live with him, agree with him. Yes, suspicious man. He is always having suspense, doubt in his mind. If a person always having doubt about his subordinates, he will think he will not do work. Then what will happen? He will make more difficult to the working people. So it is difficult to work there. They soon got the fire under by pouring buckets of water over it. Here, under control. They soon got the fire under. Fire under means the fire is closed. It is controlled by water. You are lucky to get out of his clutches, escape from. Get out of means escape from. You are lucky enough to get out of this difficulty. So, escape from the difficulty. A few boys were kept in, it's called confined after school hours. They were not allowed to go home. They sit in the school for further studies. A few boys were kept in. Kept in is equal to confined after school hours. Few employees were kept in. So after their office hours also they are staying back to complete some job. I was kept in by a bad cold. Kept in means confined to the house. Due to bad cold I was suffering. I shall keep back nothing from you. Conceal. It means conceal. Keep back means I am not hiding anything from your from your face. I am showing everything to your in front of you. I shall keep back nothing from you. Nothing is hidden. Everything is shown to you directly. The rubber syndicate keeps up the price, maintains the price, it calls. Keeps up means maintains. The shopkeeper keeps up tomato price. Then means the tomato is maintain the tomato price same level. Little disputes and quarrels were chiefly kept up by those who were nothing else to do. Maintained. Kept up means maintained. Disputes and quarrels. There is a fight between some people. Chiefly kept up. It is mainly maintained. Who have nothing else to do. They have no job, no business. They are idle. They have to maintain their time pass. What will they do? They will making the small thing big one by inquiring and doing unwanted things. So little disputes means small fights and quarrels. That is not at all a matter one. But for few peoples, they will chiefly kept it. Chiefly kept it means maintained. Who nothing else do. They have no other way, no other work. They kept up a long conversation. Carried on. Kept up means carried on. They carried on long conversation. So we see some sentences today. We will continue tomorrow. Thank you, Ramesh.